2:04 in the morning, meal one, because I couldn't sleep. And I'm feeling really hungry. Stomach's feeling tense. So, I'm getting something to eat. Having a small cold. It's a sneeze. It's a sneeze here and there, nothing much. Again, it's the second day in a row. I really need to warm up. No, I need to keep myself warm, otherwise it's gonna happen day in, day out, day in, day out, day in, day out. Anyway, I'm feeling really hungry and I'm feeling thirsty as well. Just need to drink more water, even though I have had some throughout the night. I really need to sort out my sleeping routine, and I need to make these daily logs shorter as I sort out my sleeping routine, so I can do the daily routines, but I don't sacrifice what I do off camera as well. Anyway, meal one. I really wanted to have some spinach, just so that there's some greenery, but anyway, yeah. The tuna's there for more protein because I saw it in the cupboard. And very convenient. There's just a third one there on top. And yeah, I'm having the spinach for greenery, and the chicken is mine. So well, in the sandwich I'd usually have it anyway, so I have it. Just like with the wholemeal bread, is I have it. And I had the mayo because I've already had the hummus so many times. I wanted to change things up, if I remember correctly. Anyway, yeah, meal one, here we go. I was reading a video about color psychology, and they're saying green is to do with nature, and sometimes companies might want to use green like that. Pardon me, to make it seem like, oh yeah, it's quote unquote good because it's nature. And to be fair, compare the colour of the spinach in the sandwich compared to the colour of the outside Pringles. They genuinely could be trying to use the colour of the spinach and nature in general against us. Really, no joke. I've been saying to myself, oh nah, I won't have this. I won't have the Pringles because the Pringles play with the hormones, and I was impulsively thinking of getting them, or of having a group. But yeah, again, as I said, even though it's 2:15, thou shalt not be caught lacking. I can't. My body does not care. My body does not care. It doesn't care what time it is. In terms of food decision wise, it does not care what time it is. It doesn't. If you eat, it doesn't matter what time you eat unhealthily. It's still unhealthy. It's still impulsive. Thou shalt not be caught lacking. Even when I look like this, and I'm having my sandwich, thou shalt not be caught lacking. Absolutely not. Anyway, these were just some thoughts. It was just curious. It was just interesting. I genuinely might be onto something, but anyway, I'm gonna finish this off. I'm not having that, by the way. It's just something that's on the fire. I wanted to show it to see the sort of meals that's going on behind the scenes and what I'm constantly having to dodge, duck and dive. This is what's around, including what I'm about to show now, the Pringles. 5:37. I have bought these, not right now, but I bought these water bottles a few hours ago because I misplaced mine in the gym. I can't be without a water bottle. This is the exact one that I had. Well, this is the exact type of one that I had. Got this for £8 and then got this for £4.99. This is a I have this as the first one, and then this one that's more convenient to use because of the hook. I'll have later on. Save the best for last kind of thing. I think I may have said this, but I've already made a note that I bought these. I got these from Holland & Barrett. £8, £4, and the bag was 5p. Yeah. For future reference, if you're ever wondering, for whatever reason, flashback to 2022, this is what they look like, apparently. Yeah, but anyway. You got these. For your protein powders. I'll just be using water. Oh. Interessanti. To be fair, it says leak proof. It has been pretty solid. Yeah. Can't vouch for this one though, but we'll see. Then the thing that you'd use to make your protein shake is just out, whereas this has some packaging. It was £4 to be fair. The price tag was £4.99 in the shop, but the barcode said £4. Yeah, here it is. Got some bottles, and then I can ask any of the people that work there if they had a bottle with this description. I asked, I looked around before leaving, all around the gym where I went, couldn't find it. So I went around the whole gym, could not find it. I asked one of the ladies that worked there if there was a lost and property, and I gave her a description. Black lid, clear bottle, hollow writing in large with P, and then P nutrition in small. I gave her that description. She said you couldn't find it, so I'll ask some of the people that work there, see if it's there. But yeah, I can't go without being able to hydrate myself in the gym, so for the sake of my health, so I have got these. Got these today, and they will serve me well. I was talking to one of the people that work at Holland & Barrett, and they're saying that they can vouch for it, and that they can vouch for this one in particular, and the person hasn't experienced any problems with it or anything like that. I can vouch for this myself, so I didn't need to ask about that. Just very convenient that I found this exact same one that I bought last time. I can certainly vouch for that one. This one we'll see. Regardless of all these fancy words that it has on the front. I say fancy words, business brand. Yeah, we'll see how it works. Well, I will see how it works. But anyway, I just wanted to make a note of that, and to say that hydration is extremely important. Seeing as we're on the topic, it's necessary. In order for our bodies to function, we need it, just like how we need food to survive. So, here we are. Anyway, on to the next clip. 10:20 in the evening, I saw those, and I was just here thinking, oh my gosh, I'm trying to use that green colour to make it seem like it's healthy. Oh, good, green for good. or nature, but it absolutely isn't. And it's right in front of my face. And then I just had my my head in between the cupboard doors. I see the spaghetti and the cornflakes like this, but then I pan over and I see this is what I was looking for, to this being the coleslaw. Cauliflower, sorry. Cauliflower. That was what I was looking for to make the steak and my chicken more tender. For my pasta bake, I think. I don't remember. But yeah, there's some jollof there which I can have, some chips here which I can have. But in order to exercise self-control, disease don't take my health into account. I mean, look at that. That was what I showed a while ago in the video when it was frying at around 5 p.m. Wow, I actually remember that. Yeah, 5 p.m. And it's 10:24 as well, by the way. I just couldn't sleep because I was getting hungry, so I'm gonna get something to eat. I'm not gonna have the Pringles, even though they're right in my face, and the color psychology is being played on me. Even with the red to make it eye-catching. With the cheese and chili flavor, Pringles. I'm not having the big rolls here. I'm not having the fruit bun that's there. I'm not having this or this. I'm not gonna have the chips. I am not going to have the jollof that's there. I'm gonna have the pasta bake because that is what I cooked in order to take my health into account. The other ones aren't necessarily taking my health into account, so 300 grams of this in it, that should do it. Put some hummus on it. And then that'll be me. Some hummus, some mayo, and then that's it. Right, I'm gonna get it. And then have something to eat. Yeah. Got the scale out, ready to go. Thanks, sis. I need to get one of my own though. It doesn't matter that she's let me have this one. She didn't even charge me. But then again, we are family. Right, hummus is out. I did have to go right to the bottom compartment to get the pasta bake, because if I put it in the top compartment where the rest of my stuff is, for the most part, I would really have to dig, and to make it convenient, I just put it at the bottom where there's nothing, in the convertible vegetable/meat section of the fridge. Pick some of the chicken to get some protein in there, some of the steak. Alright, 244 grams. I'll pick some of the rest of the pasta, and 1 piece of beef. 290, 294, that should do it. 307. Yeah, that's enough. I am looking to gain weight. Increase it slowly but surely, so having an extra 50 plus grams of a bulk cook is pretty helpful. It's only it's within the 300 to 325 gram range, so I'm saying I'm giving it a thumbs up. Oh, you know what? On one end, I was thinking I should take some out to get closer to 300, because that was the aim that I had, but it's within the range. Maybe doing that is just too much, it's one step too far, being so specific that if it's not 300, I can't have it. No, that's too specific, so I'm gonna leave it alone and say that's fine. Because I don't wanna get to a level where I have to have, I'm forcing myself to have like extremely specific values to fit certain calories, and I could be making myself susceptible to that. When I was in the mirror, for example, a while ago, less than an hour ago, I was looking at my stomach, thinking, yeah, I can see, oh, in the lighting, I could see my abs pop out, and I kept my abs tense, but breathing with my nose at the same time. That is not how my abs are meant to look, and that is not, I would basically not be allowing my body to function normally. The body is not meant to function like that with the diaphragm always tense slightly. Ready to go. Got some hummus. I'm gonna see if I can find anything else that will help. Oh yeah, I said mayo. Just for the flavour. However, again, that's a single layered thought, and is it to be trusted? No, not really, because we know that those sorts of condiments, mayonnaise, ketchup, is not all that healthy because it's so processed. Let's see how many ingredients it is. Oh my god. You got specific and calcium disodium EDTA. What even is that? What is that? Spices? What spices? Well, you certainly haven't been adding weed in there, that's for sure. But yeah, seriously, this is not natural. That certainly is not a whole food. Nor is this though, to be fair. I think this just proves that I don't really know what I'm eating. If you were to ask me what are the ingredients in mayonnaise, I would not be saying rapeseed oil 68%, water, pasteurized free-range egg yolk 5%, spirit vinegar, sugar, starch, salt, mustard seeds, spices, antioxidant, which is calcium disodium EDTA. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. Anyway, microwave is almost, it's almost done. Last meal came out steaming hot from the microwave. I could be destroying myself by having so many microwave foods though. I should do more research on that, and I should be more careful. To be fair, I actually could do that now. Like dangers of eating too many microwave foods. Yeah, I'll do that now, why not? Thought and action is necessary, or otherwise I'll end up doing what I did with like the course stuff, my level 2 gym instructor stuff, and just not do it, which I have made a start on again, thank goodness. And thought without action meant that I've avoided a GP appointment for my feet that I've been wanting to get for over a year, as I've been saying. So I'm gonna do it right now to promote thought with action. Shout out to therapy in a nutshell for that idea, because that's where I got it from, and it's helping. 10:34 now. Thou shalt not lick thy spoon. Exercise self-control. Hummus finito. There wasn't actually much. So, in the last clip, or last couple of clips, I've been looking at it was the last clip. I've been looking at the ingredients, right? Like this. And off camera, I was thinking, the sort of ingredients that I like, the sort of things that I like hummus, for example, I can actually make my own now that I'm looking at the ingredients, because I was thinking, I was just recalling what hummus was made of. Let's see. Chickpeas, water, sesame seed paste, a little bit of lemon juice, I think it said 3%. Rapeseed oil as well, 68%, I remember. No, I was wrong, but no, garlic puree as well. What the heck is this potassium sorbate? What the heck is that? But yeah, very basically, all of these ingredients that I like, I can make my own of it, because I'm now looking at ingredients and thinking, okay, yeah, this is what they make it out of, and then from there I can make my own. versions of those things and make them in bulk as well. So I wouldn't even have to think about them. I've heard of people, I know of people doing that in my personal life. So it's just interesting. I've heard of people doing it. In the bin it goes. And also I want to talk about the lid. People talk about, oh, I want to get in shape but I can't. You know what, this lid was messy. You can rub off the mess that's here. Like this, you could take that off. Like all of the mayo that was around here, you could take that off. You can. Oh. You can dry away. You can. Well, people can anyway. Sorry, I can't say for specific people. Hey, who knows? You might have no hands. I don't know. There are people out there that don't have hands. So yeah, at least most people can get rid of, the average human, let's say the average person, they can get rid of any sauce that's around the lid. You can do that. We can maintain our space by drying away and washing up as well. I'm actually going to do that now that I've mentioned it, to show that I am actually maintaining my internal space, the home environment. I'm maintaining it, and I'm taking care of it, making sure it's clean, it looks nice, and it's easy to use. In this context, that means the kitchen's easy to use. I'll be making the kitchen easy to use, sorry, by drying away and washing up too, and drying them away as well. Oh, Bum was feeling a little bit sore there. I might have to have more fruits. I've got my apples, and I saw some nice apples. I saw some nice looking apples in the fridge as well. I might actually have some dessert, but for now, 10:39. That was my left elbow. 10:39 in the night. It's not even evening anymore. It's the night. I'm having this meal now. Yeah. 10 to 11. I'm having only the cherry yogurt and the apple because it's gone off. I have no idea how. It's the 25th of October and it's saying the 7th of November is the expiry date, but it's got mold. I have no idea how. I'm just not risking it, so. Unfortunately I'm not having those driplets even, but I've got more than enough here, to be fair. And I really enjoy this yogurt, and the apple's fresh as well. Hold on, let me just try some at 10:51. As you can see right there. Let me just try one of these. Yeah, apple's fresh as well. I have no idea how it's gone off. Wow. It has. I'm just gonna have to accept that on that one. And I have no yogurt left. I need to go shopping. Well, I don't really have a dessert. Unless I use some of I say that and I've just seen some ice cream. I'm not tempted by the ice cream. I don't really think about ice cream like that, but yeah, as for dessert, I'm just gonna have to have a fruit salad or something. That is still dessert, so it's not like I can't have anything. But yeah, no more yogurt for a short while, only for a few days, and then maybe Friday I can have. I'll go shopping again, go get some bits here and there, because I otherwise will not be able to enjoy pleasures like these. This is a lot of fun. But anyway, to finish up, I want to get rid of this, put that back, wash up, dry away everything, and then that's me. I'm calling it a day. So on that note, just we finito. Let's see what I get up to tomorrow, man. Peace. On a side note, the stench, the absolute stench, even when it's far away from where the source of the mold is, The absolute stench of this thing. Oh my goodness, it stinks. Not safe to eat. It smells like, hold on a sec. that fucking stinks. That fucking stinks. That smells like cheese. It smells like moldy cheese. Yeah, bang on. It smells like moldy cheese. That's been on for a while. But the expiry date is the 7th of November and it's the 25th of October. I don't know how. I don't know how that's happened, but it has. So I'm just gonna have to accept that on that one. But anyway. I need some more water, man. Ah, there it is. Right, okay. I'm actually gonna go now this time. I've got my water with me. Let's do this. Bye. Yeah. Peace. In the bin they both go. I'm gonna have to have fruit salads instead if I want a dessert. And if I want something light but not a dessert, like fruits, oats and a banana. Fruits as in like yogurt with fruits, then oats and a banana, yeah. I just saw these in the corner of the room, or in this corner here even, sorry. And I just got curious, how much does this weigh? And I was actually bicep curling the cutting board. And in my head I was thinking, even if you don't have dumbbells at home, you can lift something. The cutting board won't be much weight, but it's more than just trying to bicep curl your arms like this. But this actually is, yeah, it's actually a bit of a challenge for me. And as it says, it's 5 liters. Hold on a sec. Yeah, 5 liters, grams, liters, same amount as you can see there. Just prove that again. Yeah, it's the same. Yeah, that actually was tough to bicep curl it. Hold on a sec. Like, it's actually tough to pick up. Like this. I just saw it. I'm just conveniently here. Like, even if people don't have dumbbells, people can use this. Like, these are probably the cheapest dumbbells that you could probably get. That's pretty convenient, isn't it? Using these for dumbbells. Yeah. Imagine that. You could literally just make a home gym from this and different sorts of equipment. It's not to do with probably the oil as well, but this is probably the oil as well, but it's a bit lighter. But still get you somewhere. It's 3 liters. Still get you somewhere. Now, after enough reps. But this would be the big boy. Like this right here, this would be the big one. You literally just get like massive water bottles, and then like the one I showed, and then like oh, I just farted. Oh again, oh no. Anyway, yeah, you could get like massive rice, like not containers, rice bags, and then bicep curl those when they're heavy. You could get like 10 kilograms, 20 kilograms, and actually make your own resistance equipment. That's actually a sensible idea. I could actually do that because my dad has got weights at home, but it would be a lot more convenient to just have my own water bottles, like the one I showed, and a rice bag to just lift that at home if I'm wanting some resistance or something. I didn't even think of that. I was just looking at that, yeah, fair enough. Anyway, this genuinely should be the end of the video. It was just curious. I was just curious. I just saw it and it's like, I just started bicep curling the board, trying to do it properly, And yeah, that somehow happened. Anyway, this genuinely should be the last time that I press the record button for anything. We do have 34 minutes left until the day is over. So it should be it, but yeah, no, there's no if. This genuinely should be it. So on that note, I'm gone. Let's see what I get up to tomorrow, man. Peace. Sometimes it might be, you might do things that you might not expect to do within a day, and you might progress in ways that you don't expect to. And I say this is one of them. Because the ends of the water bottle is different, you would have to switch to make it equal. But other than that, you genuinely could lift that. Yeah. And switch sides after each, like maybe like 12 reps or something. But it genuinely is a challenge. Now this genuinely should be it. I'm gone, bye.